philosophy is mainly to look for value, to take a long-term view, to be patient. Don't worry about the short term, but be patient. Once you've made a decision, stick with that decision. If it's wrong, of course, change, but if it's right, then don't worry about the price fluctuations.
And from your perspective, what makes you success?
I don't know whether you could say I'm a success. Our success is built day by day. And of course, the attitude must be one of humility. You have to be humble. You have to have an open mind. You have to be willing to take new ideas and change, because the world is changing.
And a lot of people curious about that, your daily work. So what is the first thing you do in your daily work? We heard that you use Twitter every day, really?
Well, of course, the internet is important, but every day I'm looking at emails from various parts of the world, see what research is coming in, what new things are taking place around the world. And of course, reading is important, but more important than that is talking to people and learning about what's happening in the country where you're visiting.
You have a lot of fans in Taiwan. So for a young investor, if they want to be as you one day, their dream, do you have any suggestion for them and how to cultivate a successful investor?
Well, I would say the first thing to do is to travel, look at what's happening in other parts of the world, read as much as you can, study as much as you can. Don't be afraid of accepting new ideas, be flexible. And if you do that and learn as much as you can be successful.
When you are traveling, which part of the country that you will pay more attention to see that whether it have investing opportunity or not?
The main thing is to talk to business people, talk to people on the street, and listen to what they're saying. Of course, read as much as you can about the country. And if you're in the country, it's very important because you get a feel for what's happening, where the changes taking place, and you must take a very forward-looking attitude. Try to look forward as to what is going to happen in the next years in that particular country. Well, of course, the government policies are very important, particularly taxation, and the government attitude towards business generally. If there are too many restrictions, then business cannot function very well. So that's probably one of the most important aspects that you have to at least consider at the beginning. Then you can begin to look at individual companies and see the attitudes of the entrepreneurs, how they're planning, what's their forward-looking attitude.
And do you have any plan for retirement?
No plans.
Oh, really?
We enjoy with work. I really like what I'm doing. I like to keep on doing it. So if you enjoy what you're doing, you don't have to stop. Good thing about our business is that the more experience you have, the better you can be, because you've had your successes and failures over a long period of time, and then you can become a better investor. So I think as you get older, you can probably be a better investor than when you were younger.
Thank you, Mobius. 新兴市场受到美国联准会缩减 QE 的购债规模，面临震荡。不过 Mobius 很有信心地认为，这波震荡和资金流出只是短暂的现象。他对于新兴市场的未来成长性还是抱持着乐观的看法。而至于台湾的股市，他也是相当的乐观。不过台股会不会如 Mobius 预期有不错的表现，还有待时间和市场的考验。